Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is another vlog and I am doing one because everyone is getting into the spirit of Vlogmas and I kind of wanted to get in, but I don't really have the time to do a vlog every single day, and I'm sure you guys would be like so bored of me. So it's going to be an unboxing of my second part of my Black Friday haul. So I got some really nice mail from Louis Vuitton, and I know what it is from like holding it because it's probably just another one of their magazines. So I've got a couple of issues. I've got three issues there. Yeah, so I think I've skipped, I think I've been sent a few, not all of them. I have 8, 9, 10, so this will probably be 11. It comes out every 3 months to represent a season. Let's open this together because I think that is pretty darn cute. Where can I put you guys? I'm gonna like maybe just set you guys. Alright, so hopefully that is okay. Let's open up this together and let's have a quick flick through as well because I really love their publication. I think that it is really nice because they put a lot of effort into the magazines, you know, with the photography and stuff. I haven't been to Louis Vuitton in a while as well, so yeah, so I might get off their list, their mailing list soon. Hopefully not, because I do have quite a few things on my wish list to buy from them. So I got a little letter and it says, "Dear Sir, Madam, we are delighted to present you the book number 11. This edition begins by paying homage to young Louis Vuitton on the cover with a portrait that was featured at the Louis Vuitton Cross exhibition in Los Angeles. The exhibition showcased the exceptional and turbulent collaborations that marked the trunk maker's history. Stephen Sprouse, Yayoi Kusama, Jeff Koons, Supreme, and many more. Experience the exhilaration of departure as Nicolas Ghesquière whisks us away at New York, where he presented his 2020 cruise collection in a neo-futurist showcase, the TWA Flight Center." Oh, I watched that show, by the way, guys, and it was amazing. I didn't watch it in person, I wish. I watched it through the website. I live streamed it. I stayed up and live streamed it, and I absolutely loved it. The show was amazing. Like, I think that the exaggerated shoulders, you know, the cropped look, I just think it's so amazing. I think this is one of my most favorite collections so far. But yeah, I love that show. Hopefully one of these days I will get invited to actually watch the show in person. So hopefully one of these days I will get an actual invitation to fly over there and watch the show, and I'll take you guys along definitely. But yeah, so embark on a trip down memory lane with Virgil Abloh as he transforms Place Dauphine into a childhood playground for his men's Spring-Summer 2020 show in Paris. I also watched that show and that was amazing. The triangular bags, you know, bringing back the trunks in a whole different shape, and the clothing as well, so amazing. I loved it. Louis Vuitton is doing amazing things. There's a lot of runway pieces that I really want, but I can't quite afford at the moment because I have quite a few other projects going on. So I have been really quiet on the Louis Vuitton front, on the luxury front actually. I haven't actually bought anything luxury in like months, so hopefully when I am ready and you know, once I'm ready, I will definitely make my re-entrance into the luxury retail world with a bang, because I do have a lot of things I want to buy. And then I got a little card with all the different store addresses in Australia, and this is cool. Oh, this reminds me actually, the Sydney Maison, so the mothership store, finally reopened. I missed out on an invitation to the reopening event. My essay did mention that there was a possibility I could get invited, but again, I missed out, probably because I didn't spend enough money or something, but I would have loved to go. I still love Louis Vuitton. dearly. Like, genuinely, I love their stuff. I would any day buy their stuff over any other brand. They are a fantastic house and I love them so much. But I missed out on the event and I'm so sad, and I just haven't had a chance to also go to, this is a fabulous photo by the way, guys. I haven't had a chance to actually go visit the store, so I'm really sad about that. But yeah, so this is some photography. Oh, can I? Book 11. Oh, wow. Oh, I absolutely love the Capucines bag. It's my favorite bag, and I'm so glad that they decided to push the Capucines as their new classic bag. You know, like kind of like the Chanel classic flap. Like the Capucines is Louis Vuitton's is the Louis Vuitton classic flap. You know, it's like their classic bag that is never going to go out of style. And oh, it's so good. Or the Fendi Peekaboo as well. It's very similar to the Fendi Peekaboo, and I love the Fendi Peekaboo. I'm not much of a person that will buy multiple bags of this, like the same style, just to get in different colors, but I would not hesitate to do that for the Capucines, the Fendi Peekaboo, the classic flap, and the boy bag. I would get those in so many different variations. I love it so much. The Dauphine bag, on the other hand, so you've got that, right? I'm kind of like, I'm not that much of a fan of the Dauphine bag. They're trying to push that as a new classic, but I'm like, Petite Malle, definitely something I would get multiple times. I am yet to get my first one. I'm waiting for the right combination, although this black and red epi leather looks amazing. And the steamer bag as well. The steamer bag is very Kelly-esque, so I really, really like that. The Hermes Kelly. Okay, look at this. Look at these sleeves. Look at these jackets. Oh my god, I'm such a fan of the over-the-top, extra, bloody beautiful, gorgeous. It's just freaking gorgeous. I love it so much. Okay. And one of these days, I hope that I can transform my stack of Louis Vuitton boxes into this. So I think I've shown you guys before, but for those people that don't know what I'm talking about, I have a bunch of Louis Vuitton boxes that are stacked up like that. And my doorway is like right here. So as soon as you like come in, this is the view that you get for my wardrobe. So I am going to have to go now because I'm going to have to do my household chores. The the washing machine is beeping at me, and it constantly beeps every 5 minutes until you go and take care of the laundry. So I'm going to go do that. I'm going to do some household errands, and then I will be back. I will unbox everything there, and hopefully have some time to try it on for you guys. And yeah. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. I'm going to put you guys down the same spot there. Okay. So it's 5 o'clock, and we have, what's it called? Daylight saving time. So we move the clock forward an hour. So we actually have daylight until like 8:30 now. But there have been massive, and I think I mentioned this earlier, we have had massive bushfires. We've had massive bushfires. The bushfires are creating a lot of smoke and haze. I'm not sure if you guys have seen the news recently, but the air quality in New South Wales has actually been nearly, or at least the east coast, like around Sydney, Melbourne and stuff, have been as worse as Beijing, and that's really, really bad because they have absolutely terrible air quality. Okay, so I have 2 boxes here for you guys, and I will get to unboxing both of them. They are clothes. This time there are no shoes, no handbags. I've had a massive, massive blitz on handbags, so every time a sale comes along these days, I kind of just want to focus on clothes and expand my wardrobe, because I love basics like, you know, just a t-shirt and shorts. Don't need to be designer, but when you go out to a party or you go out, you know, with friends or anything, or a function, you just kind of want to get dressed up a little bit, and you want to make yourself feel a little bit more expensive, obviously by wearing more expensive clothes. Okay, so 2 boxes here, and I'm going to open the first one, which I think is from, so this one's from the small one, from the Outnet, and I have this one from Matches Fashion. I love Matches Fashion. Let me just get some scissors. Alright, I have just turned on the air conditioning because it's really hot. Like I said, it is summer now. So you might hear a third layer of buzzing. I am so sorry about that, guys. Hopefully the microphone on the camera is good enough to block most of it out. Now what was I talking about? Oh, membership rewards. I am a sucker for loyalty rewards. It's a marketing ploy, right? It's a scheme and it works. It just works on me. Like these days, the first place I look for any kind of shopping, I will go to Matches Fashion. Well, I go to the Outnet actually because they have amazing deals all the time, but I also go to the Outnet. Sorry, I also go to Matches Fashion. Oh, okay. So, these are standard invoices and everything. Return labels. Alright. Now, what did I get? So, the first thing I got is in this case here. And it has a little tag on it. And it's from Gucci. So these are sunglasses, obviously. This is a little instruction booklet, I think. And these are Gucci's glasses with a little white cloth, and also, ooh, very nice, a silk bag. So there's a soft case and also a hard case as well, which I think is pretty cool. And these are the sunglasses that I got. I think they are so, so cute. Oh my god, I really... Oh, okay, that did not work. Okay, so I'm not sure if I can even take this off. I don't actually think I can without cutting it, which I think is kind of the point. But yeah, I don't actually think I can take this off. Alright, anyways, but these are the sunnies, and I'll show you guys close-ups as well of these. I think they're really nice. They have a Gucci logo on one side, and then they have the Gucci tiger on the other side. They're very, very thick, and they do look amazing. And if you go up close to them, you can see that they have, I think, a little layer of glitter on them. No. They do not. They're just very, very shiny. So, how much did I get these for? Let me just check the invoice. Oh, I think I got these for like 200 bucks. I think they retailed. Okay, so I got the glasses for $157 actually. Wow, that's really cheap. Holy crap. Okay, wow. So yeah, I got these for 150 bucks. I think these were originally 450, so they're 75% off. So they're really, really nice. I'm gonna put this aside. And I also got my next thing, another pair of pants that I really want to wear for work. And they are these gorgeous houndstooth print Giorgio Armani pants. So I think they look so amazing. So you're supposed to tie this together, like it kind of like comes together like that, and then it has a bow on it, or you can make a bow. So the inside is silk. Oh no, actually, I wonder what the fabric is. 48% lino, 41% viscose, and 11% mulberry silk. So it's a silk blend. So that's how you get the really like shiny and the really soft material. And then it's got viscose and lino. I'm not quite sure what that is, but I think it kind of makes it, it's one of those fabrics that's a bit scratchy. So I'm actually kind of not sure, because the inside originally I thought was silk, because you can, so the pockets are lined with silk, but the inside is also the same sort of scratchy material, and they are very wide as well. So I might have gotten too big of a size. I thought that they would be a lot more like slimlined. The glasses though are really, really nice. Okay, and let's quickly move on to the next item, because I don't want this video to be forever. Ooh, wow, okay, so the next thing I got is a hoodie. It's a very simple black hoodie with gold detailing on the front, so that's a gold zipper. There's also a little plaque at the bottom here as well. And then the amazing thing comes from the back, which is, ta-da! I think this is so pretty. It's like crystal embellished on the back, and they are all like, oh, the detail is just amazing. Have a look. I mean, I'll show you guys a close-up, and I might like do a little bit of split screen, but oh, look at this, guys. It's so, so beautiful. I think it's just stunning. I mean, it's gonna take some time to see the quality of how this is in terms of whether or not it will actually like stick and stay, because generally the really good quality stuff, it's like sewn in, but this I can see, I think it looks stuck, like glued, as opposed to sewn. So we'll definitely have to see how this turns out. And the material is very like really, really thick, but weighted as well, so it's like very silky. Oh, I think it's silky. I mean, it feels really silky, so we'll see what it actually is. If I can find the materials label. I'm actually not sure. Does it say on the, I think it says on the invoice here. Oh, yes, it does. Okay, so it is 92% polyester and 8% elastane. So there's no cotton in this whatsoever. There's no silk. It's completely elastane and polyester, which I think is like a it's a what's the word, synthetic cotton. It is actually a really, really nice hoodie. It does look really nice and I really love it, so I'm really happy that I got this. The zip is also really smooth, and usually only like Louis Vuitton stuff is like really, really smooth. So I got to tell you the price. So the pants I got were $234, and they were discounted down from $550. So that's about just a bit more than 50% off, so 60% I think. And then the Versace hoodie was $1,200, and I got this for $280. So this was, I think, 80% off. It's about 85% off. So it's really good deals, because Black Friday just makes the outnet like even better. I really love it. We can now move on to two more incredibly exciting items in this box. I have one of these for such a long time. Oh god, okay. Let me just open this up. And I do have to say, guys, that Matches Fashion packaging is so nice. Look at their marble packaging. Their boxes are so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, let's just see if I can get this out without completely ruining the box. Oh, all right. Oh, so this is the invoice. Yep, that's fine. And this was apparently lovingly, carefully packed by Brenda. Well, thank you so much, Brenda. I am sorry to ruin your work. Oh, they've changed their tissue paper. It's very soft now. Wow. Okay. And The first item that I got is... ta-da! It is another Balmain blazer, and this one is in the ruthenium or the silver hardware. So I have got one of these from actually from Matches Fashion as well. So I've got one of these in the wool, and it's got gold buttons, and this one has silver, and this one is in 100% cotton. The other one is 100% wool. So this one's a little less thick, which means I can actually wear this even in summer, because sometimes, you know, in summer buildings decide to blast air cons at maximum, and it just means that I can wear this as a jacket, kind of like anywhere and everywhere all year long. So, and it's not going to be like way too hot that I can't wear it all. So, but how beautiful is this? Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I'm definitely going to have to like, that is gorgeous. All right, now, and the amazing thing is, so I did say before that I wanted one for a few years. You know, having one in gold and having one in silver is actually really good because it makes it easier to match with your hardware and stuff. But I haven't pulled the trigger on a silver one for many years now. I got that about 2 years ago, and that's because I haven't come across a sale that has made the Balmain blazer as cheap as it has gone here. I got my Balmain blazer, my first one, from Matches Fashion also for $1,454, and I remember that number exactly because I was so stunned by the amazing price that I found it at. And now, the second one that I got, and I finally pulled the trigger, which should give you an indication of the amazing price that I got for this one as well. And I got this for also a little bit more expensive, $1,467 I got it for. So I think it is absolutely an incredible piece, but I just, like, it's something, you know, like, even though it's something that you really, really want, sometimes you just have to draw a line in the sand and say, I will not do this unless, you know, this condition is fulfilled. And for me, that was $1,500. I didn't want to spend more than $1,500 for a Balmain blazer. It's a classic, I know that, but sometimes you just gotta do that, because if you don't, then what happens is you start spending so much money, you don't have any limits, and then you start going out of control. And that's one way that I use to kind of reel myself back in. Because if I hadn't drew the line at 1,500, you know, it could have gone on sale from 2,600 down to 1,800, and I would have bought that. And then that's a $300 difference between 1,500 and 1,800, and that $300 could have gotten me, you know, a jacket, a pair of pants, 2 pairs of Gucci sunglasses. You know, like, that's how you kind of, at least for me, that's how I view it. It's all about perspective, right? That's how I see it. It's like, if I draw the line and I limit myself, it actually benefits me more in the long term, because I end up with more things spending the same amount of money. Like, I was always going to spend 1,800 anyway, you know what I mean? But this way I can get 2 things instead of 1. That's why it's been like 2 years and I have not at all wanted to pull the trigger on that. Now, the next thing that I got is a bit weird, but I have kind of this running theme where I'm trying to be more environmental. What that means is that all the clothes that I buy is going to be more expensive, but it means it's going to last me many, many years. And so what I want to do is be able to expand, I guess, my repertoire. I want to be able to wear different outfits. I want to be able to give different looks, not just, you know, kind of rinse and repeat the same look over and over again. So one way I'm trying to do that is by buying things I don't usually buy. So things like silk. I'm missing silk pieces in my wardrobe. Now I'm filling that hole with my first haul, my first Black Friday haul. And with this one, obviously this is not diversifying my wardrobe with the Balmain blazer, but you know, I am kind of getting key pieces, classics. You know, Balmain blazer is a classic. I'm going to wear that for many, many years. You know, a simple black hoodie, that's a classic. You're going to wear that for many years. You know, a pair of work pants as well, that's something that I'm going to have for many years. And sunglasses as well, you know, that's something that you're going to have for many, many years as well. So I am diversifying in this case with something a little strange. Not everyone will probably like this, but I have decided to pull the trigger on this weird contraption. So this is actually a Fendi mesh shirt. So it's kind of like fishnet kind of stuff, but it's actually like really thick. And it's completely see-through, as you can see. So it's mesh. Some of you might know that I already have a similar thing to this, but in white, and that's from Louis Vuitton. And that one is amazing, and I've been wearing it more and more these days because it's summer now. And I decided to get a black one because kind of similar to like my Balmain blazer, where you have gold and you have silver, and it's kind of like you kind of need, with classic pieces, stuff that you're going to wear over and over again, you kind of want a bit of variety. Obviously, I don't recommend going so ham like I have. If you're just starting out in your luxury collection, I don't think you should be spending $3,000 on 2 blazers that are exactly the same, save the button color. But if you're at a point kind of like me where you are now into this thing where you're like, I want to be able to kind of adjust my look, and I want to get a bit more variety, and I just want to spruce things up just a tiny bit but still keep that classic feel, then I would definitely say it's a really good idea to look for similar pieces that you already have in your wardrobe. So like a Balmain blazer, and just maybe get a different color, a different hardware, you know, or something like that. So in my case, I have expanded my collection. So my Balmain blazer now has gold and silver, and now my see-through mesh shirt, I have a black one as well as a white one. And this one's amazing. So as you can see, there is a Fendi on the back. I'm not sure if you can see that properly, but it does say Fendi here, and it's completely black. Very simple. It's so big. Like, it is actually so big. So I got the extra large size because I kind of want to just wear this like really casually and just like, you know, kind of like, oh yeah, you know, like for a bit streety, a bit kind of cash, which is what this kind of mesh material is made for anyway. But yeah, so I am going to, now I'm going to clean up this mess, and I'm going to try the clothes on, and then I'm going to have to start getting ready because it is now 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna have to start getting ready. Alright, so I will be right back. Hey guys, and welcome back. I spoke to you guys about maybe yesterday's, and we were just getting ready for the party, finished with all the unboxing. I've tried everything on. Some of the stuff I have to actually send back, so I think you might be able to see I've got my Giorgio Armani pants there that I'm going to be sending back, and I am also considering my Versace hoodie to send back as well, because it's just a tiny bit small. Both of them were just a tad small. I think they're one size too small, so I have to get them exchanged for a bigger size if they've got it in stock. But anyways, the party was fantastic. It was really amazing. There was about like 150 people there. So I think that was awesome. I met some new people as well, and that was good. And then so we got there around 9 p.m. and then we left about 2 a.m. So then I slept all the way through to like 11:30 today. I had breakfast, and then I did a bit more, a few more personal chores, and then I went out to go get my hair cut, like while I was hungover. So I just like pretty much fell asleep at the salon. It was like, it was pretty amazing actually. The guy does amazing, he does amazing work. He just is able to create this shape for me. Let's see if I can like show you guys, but I'm not sure if you guys can see it because I actually can't see what, I can't see what you're seeing, but there is like this amazing like shape. There's this just volume up here, and then it just kind of like curves downwards, and I think that it just works really well, and it kind of just like really slims my face down as well. A little bit. But yeah, and so then I am now actually doing more work. So I just remembered I hadn't signed off from this vlog. So yeah, I just wanted to pop on, check in with you guys, let you know what I've been up to. I have been drinking nothing but water today. Trying to sober up. I woke up still dizzy and drunk. So that was how much I had last night. And it was really, really bad. So yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys, and my next video is going to be unboxing some beauty products, and it's going to kind of be like a quasi gift guide for you guys, and I think it's going to be amazing because these gifts, when it comes to beauty, you've got big brands, but they're really affordable. So things like Chanel, Dior, you know, they're all really big brands, but at the same time, they're very, very affordable too, affordable products. So yeah, I will do that and in my next video, so definitely stay tuned for that. And until next time, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for your support once again, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!